Have you ever had a feeling that someone in your life isn't as authentic as they appear? Maybe you've noticed some subtle clues or felt an underlying discomfort around them, almost as if their kindness is more of a performance than genuine care. It's not uncommon to feel this way, and pinpointing what's off can be tricky. Some people are skilled at wearing masks, blending in, and presenting themselves as your closest ally. However, if you pay close attention, you'll start to notice signs that reveal their true nature. Here are 10 signs to help you spot someone who may be fake with you. 1. They insist on common ground. Have you ever met someone who suddenly shares your exact opinions or claims to have experienced the same events, even though it seems unlikely? While this could be coincidental, it's more likely they are mirroring your life in an exaggerated way. Fake people often insist on shared experiences to create a false sense of closeness and gain your trust. It's a tactic to make you feel like they truly understand you when, in reality, they are just trying to blend in with your narrative. 2. They agree with everything you say. While it's nice to have someone who agrees with you, a real connection is built on honest dialogue, which includes healthy disagreements. Fake people, however, avoid conflict at all costs. They will agree with everything you say, even when they likely hold a different opinion, and rarely offer their own thoughts or preferences. Their aim is to keep the interaction smooth and favorable for themselves, not to engage in genuine conversation. 3. There's a discrepancy between their words and nonverbal cues. One of the clearest signs of inauthenticity is when someone's body language doesn't match their words. For example, they may say they're happy for you, but their arms are crossed, or they claim to be concerned, but there's a smirk on their face. Nonverbal cues are much harder to fake than words, so when these cues contradict their spoken words, it's a strong indication that their emotions are not genuine. 4. They avoid real conversations. If you notice that someone always steers the conversation toward trivial topics like the weather or gossip, it might be a sign they're being fake. Fake individuals shy away from real, deep conversations because they don't want to show vulnerability. They prefer to keep things superficial, avoiding anything personal or meaningful. As a result, these interactions often feel empty, leaving you with a sense of having talked about nothing important. 5. Inconsistencies in stories or facts. Fake people have a hard time keeping their stories consistent. They may tell one version of an event today, only to contradict it the next time you speak. These discrepancies can seem minor at first, but they often add up, leaving you unsure about what is true and what is fabricated. The inconsistency is a clear sign that they are not being completely honest with you. 6. Their responses feel automated. Another sign of inauthenticity is when someone's responses seem rehearsed or overly polished. If their answers to simple questions seem like they've been prepared in advance, it's a sign they're not truly engaging with you. Authentic conversations flow naturally, with moments of hesitation and spontaneity. When someone's responses feel too calculated or robotic, it's likely they are faking it. 7. Their compliments feel forced or exaggerated. A genuine compliment should feel heartfelt, but when someone is being fake, their praise often feels exaggerated or unnatural. They may shower you with overly flattering remarks that don't fit the situation or feel insincere. This over-the-top praise usually signals that they are trying to convince you of their approval, not expressing genuine admiration. 8. They only reach out when they need something. A fake person's interactions are usually transactional. They will only reach out to you when they need something, whether it's emotional support, advice, or assistance with a task. When things are going well in their life, they rarely make an effort to stay in touch. However, as soon as they need something, they suddenly become very present in your life. This one-sided relationship shows that their interest in you is based on what they can gain from the connection. 9. Their attention is fickle. Inconsistency in attention is another sign of fake behavior. They may seem fully engaged when there's no one else around, but the moment someone more important or advantageous enters the scene, they drop you without hesitation. If someone's attention is only on you when it's convenient for them, it's a clear sign that they're not invested in a meaningful relationship. 10. Their actions don't match their words. The ultimate sign of inauthenticity is when someone's actions don't align with their words. They may promise to be there for you or swear to support your goals, but when it comes time to act, they're nowhere to be found. Fake people are great at talking the talk, but they consistently fail to walk the walk. They may say all the right things, but when you need them most, their actions fall short. Spotting a fake person in your life can feel like solving a puzzle. They might initially charm you with their words and actions, but over time, cracks begin to show. From inconsistent stories to mismatched body language, these signs can help you protect yourself from people who aren't truly interested in building a real relationship. Surround yourself with people whose words and actions align, and who value deep connections over shallow pretense. Life is too short to spend it with people who aren't being real with you. If you found this article helpful, share it with your friends and help them spot the fakes in their lives.